Hey guys, it's Maya. Welcome back to my channel. It's raining. Yes. And also it's a thunderstorm. You know what this means? It's like perfect reading weather. And oh yes, today I'm filming a reading vlog. I literally just decided that I was going to film this. I saw that it started raining outside, I heard thunder, and I was like,
let me grab my tripod and my phone.
And obviously my books. So my reading vlogs are usually very chill. We usually like talk about books. Sometimes I post on my story a Q&A or something for you guys to ask me book related questions. I actually did that just now. Asked for you guys to send anything bookish related. So later in the video when some people reply to that, then I'll answer or look through what you guys sent. And obviously read. There's gonna be lots of reading. And by the way, it's actually so dark inside of my room right now. Not so dark, but so right now I have a ring light and this is how it is without it. Not so dark, but it's currently 4:02 in the day, and usually it's a lot brighter than this, but let me turn this back on. Okie doke. So you guys said I should start off each video with saying my last read, my current read, and my next read. So I'm gonna do that. So my last read, I finished this book yesterday at night. I like stayed up a bit to finish it, but it was so good, totally worth it. And it is The Darkest Minds. So you guys might have seen me reading this like in February in one of my videos. And you might be wondering,
why, you just finished this book now in May?
But I actually paused reading it in February. I don't know why, but I paused it because I was too excited to read some other books. But now I finally came back to it and finished it. So when I paused reading it, then I was like 50 pages in, but this book has like almost 500 pages, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, I did not expect this to be this good. This is a middle grade dystopian book, and this was literally so good. Like, I did not expect it to be this good, and when I finished reading it, I was like, wait, why did I pause reading this? This is literally so good. I gave this a 5 stars on Goodreads, but if I could give point something votes, then I'd give this a 4.75. Also, Liam, your book boyfriend unlocked. And I love Chubbs and Zoo and the main character, obviously, though the main character in some parts is a tiny bit annoying, but nevertheless, all the characters in this book are very fun and the cast is very diverse as well. Now, for my current read, I'm actually not reading anything right now, so that's gonna be fun, choosing a new book from my bookshelf to read today. And my next read, also don't know, because that's what I need to decide. What book should I read? So many options. It's gonna be a bit hard, but this is what I have to face every single time I try to choose a new book. This is another reason I want to finish my TBR. I have like over 20 books on my TBR. I just miss the feeling when you finish a book and you have no other books on your TBR and you can just go online and buy. Okay, I'm gonna give you guys a little tour of what options I have. So I'm only gonna show you guys the ones that are like, I think I want to read right now, not all of my TBR. That would be like so long to show you guys every single book on my TBR. So. Okay, I think I'm kind of in the mood for Ace of Spades. It's like dark academia and a thriller in boarding school, which sounds very appropriate for the weather outside right now, a thunderstorm, so maybe this. Dude, or maybe I should start reading the Shatter Me series. I don't know, everyone's been telling me to read it, but I feel like I'm gonna get like so hooked on it and then I'm just gonna buy all the other books, and that's not gonna be good for my already endless TBR. But I don't know, I really want to read it, but also, I don't know, I have so much other books to choose from as well. So yeah, I think I'm trying to choose from something that is a one book, not a series, so that I don't feel the urge to buy the next book, because I currently feel the urge to buy book 2 of The Darkest Minds, so I'm trying to read standalone books. Unless if I want to read a series book, then I have to choose from the series that I have, because I have some boxed sets. For example, City of Bones. Oh, and also Percy Jackson. All of you guys keep on asking me if I already finished reading it, and no, I only read the first book, but I'm really excited to the rest, but I have such a big TBR. I don't know when I'm gonna read the rest, but I eventually will, I promise. Ooh, maybe I should read One of Us Is Next, which is book 2 of One of Us Is Lying, or maybe The Night Circus. Oh, I've been meaning to talk about this. Maybe Touch, which is not a popular book. It was recently released and the author was kind enough to send me a copy, and I have not read it yet, but I'm also excited to, so. Or should I read Subversion, which is also by a small author, and she also sent me this. I won it from a giveaway. Never mind, all that cancels out. I know exactly what book I'm going to read now, and it is A Lesson in Vengeance. I forgot that I have this, and I'm so excited to read this. It's about boarding school, and it's a sapphic book, and look, that looks so cool, and it's also like spooky, so I'm really excited to read this, so I think I'm gonna choose this. the rain right outside my window, and the tree. I have a giant tree outside my window, but you guys can't see that. All you can see is the ugly house beside me. There's a glimpse of the tree. Okay, really excited to start. Marshmallow check. Whoa, there is like a really cool map. I was not expecting that. That is so cool. Fun, I'm gonna explore it. Updates. So it's been like 15 minutes later and I read about like 45 pages in here, and I gotta say that it is good so far. Like now I'm like in that spooky mood and I just kind of want to continue this book, but I'm also really hungry, so I'm gonna go eat. Catch you guys later. So I just had lunch/dinner. Well, I guess it's technically dinner because it's 6:10 p.m. but I'm still gonna eat later today, like at 9 p.m. or something. But I'm back in my room as always, and I have my laptop here in front of me. Oh, it's on Roblox right now, but and I'm gonna do something on my laptop, like maybe watch Netflix or play Roblox with my sibling, and also eat a snack, which I have been loving these. This is a company from the ground up, and it's cauliflower stalks, and this is vegan and in cheddar flavored. These are so good. I also like the cauliflower pretzels, but they don't sell them at the Target that is close by here. They only sell these, but these are so good. So yeah, I'm gonna snack on these and play games online with my siblings or watch Netflix, and then after that I bet I'm gonna read again. Oh, and it's still raining outside. Amazing. It did not stop. Alrighty guys, so it's like an hour later or something. This arrived today in the mail. This jewelry box, as you can see. Yeah, so the reason that I ordered a jewelry box, so random, not really, but anyways, the reason is that I really needed one. That is the reason. And this is my old jewelry box. It's very old. You can see some of the old paint. I painted white over it because this I had since I was like 4 or 5 years old. And this is what it looks like inside of it. Very, very messy. I have earrings and rings and everything there, and then like a bunch of jewelry there as well. So I really wanted to like organize it for a while now. So I finally stopped being lazy and ordered myself a jewelry box. I really like how this looks as well. So I will organize and then show you guys the finished result. So this is before. See, I really need to organize it. Okay, anyways, before and after. Okay, so let me give you a little tour. Here is a little key so I can lock the jewelry box. Okay, we press two hands to open, and we open, voila. And the necklaces kind of keep spilling out, so that's kind of weird, but I just put them back in. It's not that hard. Anyway, so here we have my most used necklaces, and here we have my rings and some earrings. Then here we have some earrings. These were all custom. I made these myself.
Yes, look at this beautifulness. I made these myself.
Over here, I did not make these myself. These are from Shein. Anyways, so yes, let me know what you think of my new jewelry box. And I think a few of you have already responded to my Instagram story, as I mentioned before, so maybe we shall do that next. Okay, so let's do this. Let's see what you guys responded to my Instagram story. So I'm gonna choose a few thingies to answer. Okay, so first, this person seems to ask a few questions. So first, let's answer the first one. What is a book you couldn't put down? Heartless. This baby. I've been talking about this a lot on my channel, like since I read it, but this is 1,000,000% worth it. I could not put this book down. It was like a page turner, and it was so fun and so cute, and also it's just my favorite book ever. You would not regret reading this, I promise. Next, what is your current read? As I already showed you guys, I'm currently reading A Lesson in Vengeance, which we chose together. Kinda. I guess I chose it by myself, but... And can you film what is on my TBR list? Yeah, I was actually thinking of doing that because I have like a super big TBR, as I mentioned in this video, and countless of other videos. So if you guys want that, let me know in the comments and then I shall do it. Next, is Heartless a good book? Lost motivation to read it?
So sad.
I really hope you enjoy this. But yes, it's an amazing book. Next. Hey Maya, how are you? I'm good. Thank you for asking. How are you? I'm 13. Can you suggest me some good books that I can read, please? Yes, I actually have like a bajillion book recommendation videos on my channel. But a book that I read recently that I really liked is Grow Up, Talia Wilkins. So the author, Karina Evans, actually sent me this. And thank you so much for sending me this. This is like such a fun book. After reading so much dramatic like fantasy, cities where they battle to the death and all that. It was nice to take a break from all that and read this light-hearted, fun, and simple book. This is about Talia, and she's like going through puberty. It's kind of giving Turning Red vibes, and it literally says that on the back. And then also, of course, I have lots of book recommendation videos for middle graders or young adults, so you can check those out if you want more recs. Next, what is your favorite book series of all time? So I'm pretty sure you guys know this, that I talk about The School for Good and Evil a lot, but that's middle grade, and I still adore that series. And I also love Keeper of the Lost Cities as well, so good. But so my favorite YA, like series that I read more recently, has to probably be the Cinder series, which is the Lunar Chronicles series. There's a few books. I read the whole series in April, and I really loved it. Marissa Mayer is such a great author. And also, I loved the Cruel Prince series as well. Next, what should your recommendation be for 13 to 14 years old? So as I said, that book that I would just now talk about was really good, and I have loads of recommendation videos. Next, I read a really good book called Hope and Other Punchlines. It was so good. Good for you! I'm gonna search it up. I'm kind of curious about what that is, because I've never heard of that book. Wait, I think this looks kind of familiar. I shall perhaps read what it is about, and maybe I shall check it out. I already have an endless TBR, but thank you for letting me know about this book. Next, the last question that I'm gonna answer is Team Keefe or Team Fitz? Team Keefe.
Duh.
Fitz is just, I used to be Team Fitz, but then he did something that I did not like. So yeah, Team Keefe. So if you don't know what this is about, it's about Keeper of the Lost Cities, basically who I ship Sophie, the main character, with. And those are all the things these I'm gonna answer. They're not exact questions, because this isn't really Q&A, more like me responding to your book related things. I don't know, whatever, but just kidding, we're not leaving yet. So I'm probably gonna read more right now. Also, it stopped raining outside, but there's still a big % of thunderstorm tomorrow, which is very, very nice indeed. So I'm obviously very happy about that. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. You guys always say that you enjoy these reading vlogs, so let me know how often maybe I should post. Maybe I should post one reading vlog a month, maybe? I don't know. But let me know what other videos you'd like to see from me, and make sure to follow my Instagram and other socials if you want to be included in future videos like this, where I asked you guys to send me book related things or whatever. But yeah, I'm gonna go read now. Subscribe. Bye!